Okay guys, here we go here. There's nothing, doesn't seem wrong with it, but we gotta, with this motor. Those of you who are following the story, I had, the squeaking noises, all kind of stuff in the motor. It's this camshaft, and when I say it's shredded and things, can you see that? When I say shredded, it's like it's smashed. It's like it's, I mean, that has an edge to it. It's like razor blade sharp. See that? See that there? Those are actually, that's not oil. That's actually metal. That's actually metal coming off this thing. Can you see that metal? Those are metal pieces right there. And this is just a stock lift camshaft, and it's on both sides of the intake. And the camera is just not showing it, but there's just some wear on this camshaft that really shouldn't be there. Just for a stock lift type camshaft, a little more duration. There's just that, there they are. Those are the shards. Can you even see those shards? That's 1, 2, and there's more of them in here coming off this camshaft. This is the NR230 camshaft, and this is for you guys who have been following the story here. That's the intake lobe there. Yeah, that's where it is. It just looks like it's been, it just may not be showing up. It's hard for me to see it right here on the camera. Yeah, there's some wear on both sides of that. This is the intake lobe, and then the camshaft itself just looks just like it's worn out. I mean, it just, and what we're gonna have to do tomorrow is come back here. We're gonna have to take the whole stinking thing apart. It's gonna be hard for me to do this one-handed, but I can't do it one-handed. And I don't have the tripod here, but it's spinning okay. I mean, it's, and we're gonna have to take this whole thing apart. So back to square one. There's the champ. I was gonna bolt it on, because you see I have I have everything set up, the top plate and all like that. Well, guess what? The dang thing's built differently. You see how that's, come on, let's focus. See how that's built? I won't even be able to get the top plate on here. I'd have to go, which is defeats the whole purpose of putting this. It's like miserable misery. Fortunately, this thing came with a BSP2 camshaft, and we're gonna take this off and check the clearances here between this crank and this rod, but it measured at 2.5 thousandths, which is what it's supposed to be. It measured out perfectly, and it doesn't seem to be bound up, although we may need to go back in here and check the rings to see if the rings themselves are just too tight in there and building up too much heat or something. Somebody recommended that. You know, again, that shard, a couple of shards there, looks like almost like rat poop size shards coming off that camshaft. Can you even see that? I mean, I'm trying to focus in and zoom. That's just, and it's on, and it just doesn't look good. I mean, maybe just, I'm hoping that that's all it is that. Maybe gonna take it back apart, clean everything out, try to see what we're doing. So that's sort of an update, and I'll probably bring you some more updates as we build this motor on out. I just figured a nice racing engine like this that's built to a tighter set of tolerances would be easier to build for this purpose. And I don't know, we're gonna have to see if it's just the camshaft, or maybe we gotta get the rings in there shaved a little bit, closing gap on the rings, shaved down a little bit. I don't know, I just don't know. I just cannot tell you. That is a weird sound, and I'm wondering, there's the tappets there. Let's see. Let's get the intake tappet out. I don't want the rod to fall down in there, and just see. It's not worn at all. No, it's like perfect. So we may just have to put the original rod and piston back in here, and the original camshaft, and just go from there. But as far as what I can see, this daggone camshaft just doesn't seem to be, it does have some wear on it, and that doesn't seem to be, that's not to my liking. I don't really like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I don't know. I don't get it. I'll see you guys later.